Good morning, good morning, good morning. John Edelson, 530 Drive, coming to you live from my garage in Laguna Niguel, California. I'm going to talk about the Tuesday special today, but first I'm going to do the CBD oil update. It is the 29th, so I've been on CBD oil now for 4 weeks, and here's what has changed for me. I used to take a sleeping pill every night before bed and an anti-inflammatory called naproxen. Steve Peterson, good morning, my friend. I'd take a sleeping pill and naproxen every night before bed, and I would wake up. I wouldn't be quite as sore. I'd still be sore, but I'd be a little achy, and I feel like a darted animal. Super tired, like I got hit with a tranquilizer dart, and kind of took me like a half hour, 40 minutes to wake up. I'm off all that stuff, and now I just take some little CBD oil before I go to bed, and now I feel great. I sleep great. I'm not achy. I've lost 8 pounds this month. I don't know if you noticed that, but I've lost a little bit of weight. So I feel really good. Things are going in the right direction. I think the reason I'm losing the weight is because I recover faster. I can work out harder the next day. So instead of having to take 2 days off, I have a hard workout or take a day off because I'm so achy, I recover faster. And I'm sleeping sounder. Used to have a little anxiety. That's all kind of gone away. My mind's calmed down a little bit. I used to lay in bed and just think about numbers and not be able to fall asleep and get anxious about balancing my checkbook and shit like that. But now it's a little easier. So that's my experience so far. Any questions, let me know. But let's go on to today's thing. Today is a Tuesday special. So besides tacos, what's the best thing about Tuesday? And I know tacos are really damn good. I love tacos. I'm not actually eating any wheat right now or corn so much, so I just have taco salads. The kids have the tacos. Ron Davis, good morning, my friend, from Northern California. So what's awesome about Tuesday beside tacos? Studies show that Tuesday is the most productive day of the week for people. Wednesday is second, and then Friday is the worst. Now, keep in mind, this is for normal people that work regular jobs. I'm an entrepreneur, so it doesn't really apply to me as much because I work my ass off on the weekend. I come back on Monday and hustle to catch up on all my leads and do things. And so it's a little focus. It's a little different for entrepreneurs. But for normal people, Tuesdays are the most productive day. So the question is, how do we leverage that? How do you take advantage of that Tuesday? Even though it may not be my most productive day, it needs to be because everybody else is being productive in the world. So it's time to capture them on their most productive day and let them open your emails and do all your stuff and work for you on their productive days. So here's how we leverage that knowledge. There's 6 ways to leverage that knowledge that people are productive on Tuesdays. 1, protect Tuesday on your calendar. Make sure it's the day that you're going to come in and do stuff and be productive. I didn't used to do that. Like I said, I'd work all weekend. Then Monday I'd catch everything up, and then Tuesday I'd take a breather and work a half day. I'd go till noon and then go spend time with my kids in the afternoon. And that was kind of my day when not much is going on. So I need to change that mentality. That's number 1. Protect Tuesday on your calendar. Number 2, try to schedule several hours of power. When you're really uber productive, you shut things down, no social media, no email, and you just crank on a project. Whether it be making phone calls, whether it be finishing a project you have been doing for a long time, do like 2 or 3 different hours of power throughout the day where you're just totally focused. Number 3, don't schedule any lame meetings or lunches that are going to distract you. Stay focused on what you have to do today. It's really important to not be distracted and waste 3 or 4 hours on a lunch break or doing other things. So Tuesday is uber focus. That goes right into number 4. Shut down your distractions. At least spend most of the day off social media and off your email, doing things that are important to you and sending to people. Which also goes to number 5, which is send all your important emails and communications. It's good to send all your marketing, all your stuff. When people are at their best and they're receiving things and they're at the highest level, that's the time to hit them and work with them and say, hey, I know you're working at the high level today. I'm going to take advantage of that and send you my information at that time and work with you at that time. Also, number 6, the last one, is assign all your difficult tasks to your team members on Tuesday. That's the best chance that they'll get stuff done. So like I said, Tuesdays are awesome. So leverage people when they're at their best. When people are at their best on Tuesdays. This is the study. This is not my thing. Because I've always been like crap on Tuesdays. It's always my day to recover after the weekend. Good morning, Monica. So that's it. So here's today's assignment. Finish one important project. One thing you've been putting off for a long time. That may take an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. It seems overwhelming. Focus and knock it out today. Tuesday's a great day. Time block your hours of power. Do 2 or 3 hours of power today. Avoid the time-sucking vampires, whether it be people around you, Facebook, YouTube, whatever it is going to take away your productivity. Avoid that stuff today. So that's my assignments for today. Be productive. Have an awesome Tuesday. Eat some freaking tacos. I'm having tacos tonight. So that's it for today, guys. If you think this might help somebody else, share it with them. Tag them in the comments. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And man, this is going to be the best Tuesday ever. Let's rock this Tuesday. You are so awesome. Today's going to be great. And I love you guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning at 5:30.